Hello, welcome to the channel, I Love Avalon. My name is Sienna, and today I will be doing a channel collective reading. If you are new or returning, welcome. I'm grateful to have you here. If you would like to book a personal or leave me a donation, the links are in the description of every video. I'm feeling called to pull some runes, so we're going to see what comes out, and I will also do a stone throw for this one. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective that I'm speaking to now? I've got some tea leaves off in the corner over here on my setup. And I am seeing somebody riding on a horse. When I poured the water and stirred it, I also saw two ravens create the image. It was almost like the two ravens flew in, opened a doorway, and then I saw the horse. Now, every time I stir it, I'm seeing the horse running in different directions. And yeah, no matter how or which way I stir it, there's always a figure riding a horse. So horses could be significant to you. Let's see what comes out here. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective I'm speaking to? All right, so there is a journey of the self coming. And you can't see all of it, but there are many gifts that are coming with this. So maybe you are about to take a journey. Maybe you feel that you have been on a long journey or are about to embark on a long journey. This could be symbolic or metaphorical. Maybe you've just started something new and you're wondering if it's going to be worthy of your time or effort. And I'm here to tell you that if you are still here and this is resonating with you, the message is certainly yes. Okay. There is a journey to the self. I've also got Odin coming through here very strongly. So you could resonate with a Satru, or you may be German. You could have a strong connection to the Norse Celtic pantheons. Anyways, the journey of the self is what you're on right now. And you can't see everything that's coming towards you, but this journey that you are embarking on or about to embark on, and this new thing, this new venture in life that you're about to take, and you're curious about whether it's going to work out, it is. And it is a very bountiful and abundant journey that will bring many gifts. Now, what it is, you can't see, okay? You can't see your success, okay? And this is, again, to protect your path. I just did a reading where it's like there's you and your goal, right? And it's like a God like puts an hourglass out and he's like, okay, I made this plan and we're going to just tip the hourglass over. And when the sands finish falling, this is when it's time to make it happen, right? So it doesn't matter how far or how fast you try to get to this goal or this thing that is, kind of your destiny or your plan to have it, or whatever that is to you, right? It doesn't matter if you try to go faster or slower towards it. It doesn't matter because it's going to get to you at the time that it's meant to, no matter where you are or what you're doing. Okay. That is fate. That's destiny. There's nothing that you can do to alter or change it. Okay. And so this is what's coming out here. This is what is coming through. And everyone has a fate or a destiny. So there's something in your path that you're kind of waiting on. So I'm seeing we've got, I think this is it's called Manaz. I know it's the self rune, and so I'm seeing it as that hourglass that I'm talking about, the concept that I'm talking about. You know that there are blessings on the journey, but you can't see your success. Like we have all of these success runes kind of popping out here. Like this is the blessing rune, but you've got the success. I'm seeing so much success in like a wall to seeing it. Like even here, there's success in a wall to seeing it. And maybe you feel like you're getting blocked in life for some reason or another, and it doesn't matter like how fast you try to go or what new avenue you try to take, you keep finding yourself at this wall, and it's just frustrating, right? And it seems to be coming through that it's for a purpose. It's for a purpose, and it is for your protection. It's to protect your path and protect you from making a mistake or a decision that could lead you away, or I don't even want to say away, but astray, right? And that's not, you don't want that, right? And so the subject of wealth is coming through here as well. There's a subject of wealth and protection. So it's almost like you're hitting these walls right now in your life and your journey to self-mastery, to whatever the self wants or desires or needs, right? And that is you. That's your wants, your desires, your needs. And you're hitting these walls because you keep trying to go in a different direction to achieve your goals. And it's like there's already a plan that's already set in stone. There's already a destiny. There's already a time frame of that perfect moment, and that perfect time, and that perfect place, and that perfect level of you that you are already set in stone and destined to be when you will be at the time and the place that you are meant to be at. And it doesn't matter which direction or what you try to change or where you try to go to change it or make it happen faster, you just can't. And I know it's frustrating. But understand this is that it is to protect you from messing things up or making, I wouldn't even want to say mess them up because you can't. Like it's so set in stone that you can't mess things up, but from making things harder or taking a longer road than you could be by just relaxing and going with the flow of things. And that's really the message here. But these walls you're hitting, they're to protect your wealth. They're to protect your blessings and protect you. Okay. And so if you're having any doubt in your life, or if you're having any doubt about whether you're doing good enough or you're working hard enough or you've come as far as you're supposed to go, if there's something that you could be doing, I'm here to tell you that you're doing everything exactly the way that you should be. Okay. As long as you're working on yourself and, staying true to your integrity and speaking your truth and being who you are and not denying yourself any of your truth, right? You can't go wrong. So let's see here. What other message does Spirit have for the collective? Yeah. Okay, so there's this chariot here. Okay. I'm seeing more chariot. And oh, okay. So the horse is kind of driving the chariot. We drew this rune here, and I don't exactly have a booklet. Again, I'm just going off of the images that I'm seeing, but if you've been seeing shapes like this, especially like out in your daily life, I definitely take heed to this, okay? So I'm seeing this, okay, as lightning from above, from a storm, right? So, and maybe even those two ravens, because you got two figures that are going like this, and what do you think of that? Like wings, right? So it's kind of like So there are realms, like, we're not the only ones who exist, obviously. And so above us, there's like a whole other plane of existence where, you know, like our ancestors, our relatives, and maybe not even our ancestors, but maybe some of them who have ascended. But that's where the upper world, a lot of people call it the upper world, is. And that is where, you know, God and the angels and all of that is. So, anyways, this is where these blessings, this protection for your path is coming from, right? And who can argue with that, right? And so just know that, oh, this chariot. So this chariot energy, this is both you and your blessings. It's like both of you are going towards each other as fast as possible. Like, so if you have been wondering if, like, you're, again, doing enough or you're working hard enough or whatever it is, you are going at the speed that you are destined to go. You're doing things the way that you're destined to go. And if you're feeling you're hitting a wall, it's because you can't rush. You can't rush perfection. Wow, I just you can't rush perfection. And so your guides or your protectors, ancestors, all of that, this chariot energy, this is coming towards you just as fast as you're going towards it. And trying to speed up or anything, it's just going to create more obstacles for you and more frustration for you. So it's definitely a call to just kind of relax, because you will win. You're going to win regardless. And just trust that completion, and whatever that is to you, and whatever way that is to you, whatever is going to make you feel whole and complete, you're heard, your desires are heard. And you will get everything that you want. So keep doing you, keep working on yourself, keep staying positive. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your desires, okay? Even if they're not here yet, doesn't mean that they never will be. Don't give up on yourself. And so with that, I will leave you. Hang on here. I'll do one more. Yeah. I'm also seeing somebody running. Hang on. Try this again. Yeah, I'm actually seeing somebody running with a lot of bags. Like there's, it's like whatever this journey is, it's like, it's like someone who's fulfilled. Like, and I'm also seeing almost like a doorway. We're seeing more success runes. What else for the collective? Yeah. So yeah, a lot of this has to do with your wealth. A lot of this has to do with your wealth and your abundance and your completion. And the fact that we're seeing money bags, when I see someone running with money bags in the tea leaves, that's really a good sign. It's a good sign. So whatever it is that you're starting on or doing, if you feel like you've been hitting a wall with it, just trust that it's part of the process. And that doesn't mean give up. That doesn't mean that you should quit. Okay, that means keep going, keep trying, right? And just try not to rush and try not to let yourself get discouraged, okay? Because whatever this is, you're doing a great job. It's just sometimes things take time, okay? Sometimes it takes time for the universe to catch up to you, and sometimes it takes a minute for your manifestations to come to fruition, okay? So don't lose hope. So that's the message that I have for you for now. And if you like the way they read, you like the book personal, check out the links in the description of every video. Blessed be.